Hello and welcome back to Sophie Loves 10. Today I'm here with a TBR for Lauren. Lauren and the Books is hosting a cozy night in on the 18th of November, which is a Friday night, 7 till 10. I've got it written down in my little diary. And I'm going to tell you what I am going to read for that. By the way, I am actually wearing my pyjamas right now. I just got home from London and I thought I'd get all cozy and comfy. So that is me. And I picked out some books to read. It's 3 hours long, so I'm not sure how much I'll be doing, but I picked some out, mainly comics, because I thought that's quite a nice thing to chill and read. So the first one that I have is Rat Queens, and this is volume 3, Demons. And I've been enjoying Rat Queens, although when I got this, there wasn't like an immediate need to want to read it. I didn't feel like I had to pick it up straight away, when I do with the comics that I follow quite more than Rat Queens. But this is, I'm sure you've all heard about it, it's about a group of girls who are fighters, and it's kind of a mix of like Lord of the Rings kind of esque girl power. They're really interesting characters, as you can see from the front. Yeah, so I thought I would read this during the readathon. And the other comic that I have, which is similar to that one, is Fables. And this is Fairest, so I believe there's different sets of the Fables comics, and this is the Fairest ones, which is about princess retellings. This is Wide Awake Volume 1. I haven't read any of the Fable stories before, so I thought this one I would try first, and of course we've got Alice in Wonderland on the back, so I'm going to pick it up. So I thought I would give this one a go. I've had a couple of comics on my bookcase for a while now. I went out comic shopping on World Comic Book Day, and when you spend a certain amount of money you got free comics, so I've got some free paperbacks on my bookcase as well. But I thought I would read these bind-ups first to get them off my case, and also because I've had them there for a while, so I feel like I should read them. And the other comic that I have is something that I bought from LCAF, which is the East London Comic Book Convention thing. I can't remember what it stands for, but I picked up this, which is Space Dumplings by Craig Thompson. Again, not sure what this is about, but I've got it signed. Shows you in a video. He wasn't there on the day that I was there. He was there the day before, but he signed them and left some, so I thought I'd pick it up because I fancied this anyway, so I thought I'd pick it up while I found a signed one. And this is about a family and they're rescuing the dad because he goes missing. So I thought this would be really interesting, and the artworks look super cool. It's mainly images, so I'd imagine I'd get through this pretty quickly. And that is that one. Then I've got a couple of books. I thought I'd pick up some short books. One is short stories, because I thought I could read a short story, give a break, read a comic, and then go back to the short stories. Sorry, my voice is going. And this is Cara Spray's Sweet Home. I haven't read anything by Cara Spray's before, and I'm really looking forward to this. This is Sweet Home weaves together moments of joy, heartache, sadness, unwavering love, as told by 17 very different notions of home. So I thought it would be quite a nice, cosy read. And then the last one that I thought I'd pick up just to mix it all up, which I will show you soon in a book haul, which I think I'm going to upload after this one. And this is Vox, the national bestseller by Nelson Barker, which is an erotic novel about sex, as erotic novels are generally. And I haven't really read anything as prolific as this, so I thought I would give this one a go. So that is what I'm going to be reading for the cozy night in from Lauren and the Books. Just to clarify, it's the 18th of November. I haven't written down in my diary. 7 till 10, and I believe she's doing like Twitter sprints and stuff, so go follow her on Twitter, and then we can all go there and chat about what we're reading. But this is what I've got for the 3 hours. If I do read these all, which I don't think I will in 3 hours, I'll probably pick up my book that I'm reading at the moment, which is Furthermore, my Tara Mathy, if I haven't read it by then, which I hope I would have read it by then because it's the 6th today, so I'm going to have read it by then. But that is what I'll be reading, and what are you all reading? Let me know in the comments and we'll chat there as per usual. See you later, everyone.